The basses need our help. Admittedly, my first instrument was a violin, and then I switched to alto saxophone and majored on saxophone, and now I play trumpet. There were always treble clef main melody instruments. And for that reason, in my first few years of teaching, I just heard the melody, maybe the counter melody, but I never heard the bass and the tenor parts, percussion parts. And I would just conduct, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, this is still in 1, 2, 3, 4, and that would be fine by me. Because I couldn't hear how the bass line was absent or incorrect or not quite, in the right mood and atmosphere. It was only later when I started doing more score study and learning how to play piano that I'm really feeling and hearing the bass line. And then I get really upset when the bass line's not there. So I highly encourage you, if there's one thing that you do to improve, then the very next thing is make sure you know what the bass line sounds like. Make sure you could play the bass line, make sure you could sing the bass line, make sure you know instantly when anything is wrong about that bass line. Wrong articulation, wrong accent, wrong dynamic. You must know the bass line after the melody line. So learn the melody line, sure. And then right after that, learn the bass line next. So don't go like flute 1 and then flute 2. Go flute 1 and then immediately tuba. Okay, learn the tuba part. That should be your second most important thing. What is the tuba playing? Have that deeply in your heart and care deeply about that. Because what happens is you're going to have bass players that are just playing their tuba like a bass drum, a pitched bass drum. Boo, 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 boo. And they just go through the entire piece like that. They know they're not playing the right piece. They can hear, they can feel that everyone is changing notes except for them because they cannot play anything other than that one note. And what do you think is going to happen over the years? They're going to drop out of music. You may think I've got a tuba player. Well, functionally, you don't. You just got a second bass drum player. But auditionally, that tuba player, that body, is going to drop music as soon as he can. If not by the end of this year, then as soon as you get to high school. So give that a thought. Make sure you learn the bass line. It should be, hey, maybe you learn that before you learn the melody. Learn the bass line, learn the bass line, learn the bass line. I did that too. Learn from my mistake. Don't be like me. Learn the bass line.